So basically, the only player we know is Ishan because he's the only one who's unique race. So he's the undead, but the rest we will have to figure out.
Look at this. This guy does not know that you can tavern hero.
Oh yeah.
Oh
true.
right, so you go for an
I
altar
forgot.
and then you have the question
Yeah,
mark thingy?
probably it's a special. Yeah, it's a special build order, so you don't need to make an altar like this time if you don't go tavern hero. So it's definitely prepared. So it's level.
Like what to talk about when you can't introduce the players, right?
Well, we can also
guess-
introduce the orc. Wait, who went orc? Wasn't Skoa?
I think Rudolph went orc.
Ah, okay.
Is there only one now? I guess there is, yeah. But who would you bet on, guys? Let's start with that. To win the whole thing. I know it's always ambiguous.
Player or race?
Just player.
Godfather.
But he's not in the
He's
game.
not in the game, dude. We
I
just talked about it.
Yeah, that's why I said it, because I don't want to guess between these 8 players.
I see.
Well, it's of course a gamble, but I have my money on Sheik. He looks really good recently.
Yeah,
Sheik is just a god of FFA, just a god. I think he's the #1 player.
For sure, because
maybe
he's
#2 after Lelo.
The thing is, but Lelu is not so multi-dimensional as Sheik. Lelu is good because he's the biggest tryhard, and obviously he's good at what he does, but he does one thing. But Sheik, he can play.
Yeah, I think Sheik is like the best FFA player ever.
Because
I mean, maybe not ever, but last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, and for sure from the active one, because he can play everything except human, like really well. He has solo player micro, and he has the try-hard mentality as well.
Oh shit, look at this. Shadow Hunter is one of the best heroes.
Yeah, I agree.
Neytpoh for sure.
I think for all races, I'm always happy to get Shadow Hunter, because it's probably the most efficient healer in the game. And you have disable and heal on one hero, so...
Yeah, it's super crazy. It's one of the best heroes. And just imagine if you for Neytpoh you use anti-magic potion and ultimate. But wait, does it work? Yeah, I think it should. It should work. So it's
because
not
the
involved.
bottom ultimate works as well. So
yeah, in Keeper too. So you just anti-magic and use ultimate, and your army is invulnerable before he dispel and then stun you. And in this mod you can sometimes you just get heroes which can't stun because they don't have any.
There's a creep check happening. Sorry to interrupt, but look at the top left, there's already a first fight, and it's Red got Blade Masters. I guess he's gonna be pretty happy about that. Whereas getting Firelord first is...
Firelord is very good for human to expo. I mean...
It's good at start, but you're not gonna be happy about having it, because... It's a Firelord.
Well, it got buffed a little recently, right?
I think so, but maybe the Soul Burn got buffed, no?
It's not live yet.
Oh, it's not yet. Okay.
No, I mean in the patch. They want to buff him in this patch. Okay, it's Tower Rush anyway.
But I don't think this is gonna be too good because he lost like 5 peasants from what I've seen. I'm not sure if this will work out.
Well, Neytpoh has useless Hunter's Call early, so it's just wasted resources. So maybe it will work. And Firelord is good. He has decent damage.
He can manage to pressure the Blade Master enough, perhaps.
Yeah, and Moonwells are dry. So if you... Actually, it's really hard to defend against Tower Rush if you don't know what to do. So you have to be pretty experienced, and the FFA players are not. So
what would you do? You should build some Moonwells like outside of the base, right, or something.
Yeah,
like that.
but it's time. It's time when you build it outside. Like you when you want to defend against Tower Rush, you need to have as many archers as possible and try to just run away and don't let the towers to be ready. Like when you have 5+ archers, you can just 1-2 shot like towers.
And you just hit and run until you are fine.
Yeah. So your work is just to cancel like building guard towers. One arcane is not that big of a problem, but so.
Yeah, but he's making the arrow towers now. But he has the red guy has huntresses now, so. But he's gonna have to be careful around the towers, I guess, because those just decimate.
Yeah, but he has only a couple of footies, and it's not enough to kill.
And
kill
this
the
ancient
APs,
protector
but-
is coming up, so he's gonna be fine. And
But
obviously, it's not good for him because he's not expanding. But I think blue is.
yeah, of course, it's bad for both of them. So he
blue
probably
is
not gonna
finished,
gonna kill Neytpoh, but Neytpoh has like tons of work to do, and they both not microing well.
But
okay, let's watch others.
Yeah,
This-
for now. That's...
Yeah, purple has Dreadlord, one of the best heroes in this mode because it can
Again,
hit
yeah.
everything.
AoE,
and also,
disable, and amazing
yeah,
ultimate.
stop channeling, great ultimate, and yeah, it's one of the best heroes for sure. Teal has Dark Ranger for Neytpoh. It's pretty decent hero, so it's good for creeping, really good. And also in the late game, silence and stealing units is also very good.
You can go double race, although that's not very likely
look.
in 8-way because there's not as much gold for you. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Enda for undead is probably good, but undead is a bit weaker in random heroes, I would say.
Yes, it's especially if you go fiends, it's you just slow down significantly. You can't expand, you can't kill someone, so you just play super slow, and you can creep fast. So it's like.
And he has no expansion actually because the elf. I wanted to say Leilu. We don't know if it's Leilu, but he took his expo. So
yeah.
The undead is gonna be in some trouble if he doesn't break out of this soon. Maybe with some wagon push or something.
Look, pink human has keeper.
That's good as well because you can heal your tanks. It's like fine, I would say.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, healing your mechanical units is really good. But even in battle or after that, so usually human needs to. For example, if you have like a pack of damaged flying machines, you need to stop each of them like and wait for cooldown. But now you can just ulti and heal everything. It's really good, yeah.
And at the same time, it's also a strong hero for early game creeping. So it's like it's a cozy hero. You just want some hard tank or hard disabler after, but it's a good start.
Yeah. Also, every hero that has something to cancel channeling spells is good because sometimes you just don't have any hero with it. So, and you fight against someone with channeling spells, and you just can't stop it.
And the orc is pretty unlucky because Crypt Lord Paladin is definitely what you don't want to have together. The synergy is obviously not there if you can't heal your big tank. So.
Yeah,
so that's pretty unlucky.
It's okay for solo random heroes because you can have big mercs and heal them, but in FFA the value of random mercs just goes down significantly because it dies to high limits like mass chimps or something, so you can't just take most of the random mercs and be okay with it.
But also, one good thing about Paladin is that you're gonna have some undead heroes in the game to Holy Light offensively if you need to as well, I guess. You know, someone's gonna random some undead heroes, but there's the first Mars here.
Yeah, and yellow has second keeper, which is also good for Neytpoh because of tranquility and aura for air fights if needed. So so far I think it's the best combo, and his third hero is coming out soon. So we're gonna see if it's the best combo in the game for now.
But look at the fight on the top. Those guys are still at it with no clear winner. Although the towers, there's a lot of them now.
Yeah,
but some glaive throwers are being pumped at least. And blue is stacking, so I don't know. He's gonna probably get a second hero. Try to get some mortars and finish him from distance.
Yellow has third panda, so it's Keeper,
that's amazing.
Shadow Hunter, and Panda. It's like crazy lineup. So
that's actually
he was just
exactly what he
AoE.
needed.
Yeah, and he got it. He got the AoE against humans. So
AoE and the tank hero to be in front of your caster heroes.
Yeah. So the only thing he needs right now is just creeping, and since almost the entire map was crept already, he needs to just pump and fight someone.
Yeah, and I would
got-
like to point out that the FFA god has levels 2 and 1 after the map is being crap. So that's not amazing, but he got a Lich with Undead at the very least, so that's a good
Yeah.
hero. But he
Yeah,
really
it's
needs to
a good
Necro Wagon the human fast if he wants to have a shot in this game.
Well, this human is inexperienced too because he made an expo early, but now he has
Yeah,
only
he has no tower
he has
there.
2k gold and nothing else. No
Yeah.
army, no nothing.
And he doesn't have a tower, so the expo is actually feeding Ishan some experience, which he really needs. But he has Archmage. I guess that's actually amazing hero for Necro Wagon if you get to Mass TP. It's probably the best hero you can have with
Ooh, yeah,
Necro
that's
Wagon.
sick.
That army has only one weakness, and that's mobility.
Yeah, and I hope Shake is not the red Night Elf.
I don't think so. I think Sheik could be the teal Night Elf because he likes to steal expos when he can because he's confident enough to defend them.
I don't think he would start with AoE.
Maybe. Well, Sheik could be a yellow as well. I think one
Yeah,
one of
he can
those
be.
two is Sheik in my opinion.
Yellow or red. Yeah.
But now Red is turning it around with the glaive throwers and some big crits on the Firelord.
Yeah, so it might be him if he is playing. I think Lilo would die to Tower Rush.
Oh, but this would be nasty if the human. It looked like he might attack him, but what he's gonna see is not gonna be prepared for this scenery. Maybe he just won't care.
I think judging from the APM, yellow might be Lelu.
Oh, there is
Oh, you can see the
APM.
APM. I can't see it.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's right.
It's around
Yellow might
100.
be
Should be him.
Okay,
Yeah.
then it's
Pretty
pretty
low.
safe. Look at this.
And red is 200, above 200, so probably red is.
And look, this is a very good lesson for anyone new that's watching this 8-way. If you're gonna fight with someone early, this is what's always gonna happen. The third one's gonna come and clean both of you and just get all your
Yeah,
mines.
he just gets the free XP.
So by that I
Killing
mean,
those two people.
don't fight early if you want to win, because even if you're on the winning end, chances are some opportunist will kill you when you're weak.
I'm
so-
fighting, not anymore.
And there's elf fight in the middle as well on the expo, and the teal is decimating yellow. So
Oh, look, actually, Teal had the second paladin, or third paladin to his demon hunter. It's pretty good. So,
wait, who has
even
paladin and
the-
demon hunter?
yeah, purple. So
Oh yeah,
Dragon,
yeah. With
pretty-
demon hunter,
pretty
yeah.
good, yeah.
Because demon hunter is obviously a tanky hero as well and does a lot of damage, so that's a good
Yeah.
combo.
And if Night Elf can, if you focus Night Elf's demon hunter, he can just get stuffed and back to the fight again. And now paladin just can heal him.
There's a lot of
So-
action. I don't know where to look
Oh look,
first.
we have to fight. Yellow
Yeah.
fights against Teal.
But now he pumped some chimeras, should be probably enough to at least defend himself from the bears, if not even win the fight with all those moonwells. 2 bears have fallen. Was player 4, but
Look,
who was it?
Red.
I think Teal is chic, like very high APM, like who else? And tries to push yellow down.
Yeah, who was red is a good question.
Yeah, maybe he will tell us. But sometimes people lie for no reason. And also at the bottom, while that fight was happening, oh, it's Ed.
Oh, I didn't know he's in game.
So at the bottom there was a fight between the Necro Wagon and the human, and I think Ishan actually was winning because the human just has foot beast, so it's not what you want against Necro Wagon.
Well, if Ishan gets to high level heroes, it's gonna be good for him because
Yeah.
mass TP on Shades is really good
Yeah, exactly.
thing.
You put the wagons in and you destroy a castle in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely gonna win this
And you have
encounter, I
a
guess.
Banda and Lich with infinite mana from Brilliance, that's pretty good as well. And the Necros with Brilliance, that's actually He just has to kite a bit. And where's the disease cloud? Come on, man. You gotta have that. The elves are fighting a tough fight. Both of them are getting their levels up. There's level 5-3-3 and 5-3-2.
Yeah, I mean yellow has much better heroes, but Teal trying really hard.
And this is how you should do it in an 8-way. That's
Yeah, I
the
mean,
only way you can secure your expansion.
if I would be Teal, I wouldn't wait to so long time to fight yellow, because his heroes are really good, and you just want to push them as fast as possible. So you just make expo and fast 70 plus food and just attack.
He's lucky though that the Farseer survived there, because he had no staff on the DH and the Farseer was 50 HP. Quite lucky he didn't get hexed.
Actually, he has no stuff at all, so...
Oh, he has no staff, even on the Dark Ranger. So yellow is Leilu then, because of the army composition. I don't see the 8 PM, but...
APM for yellow is 100, yeah.
Oh, okay, they must be Leilu, because of the chimeras and... just the way he plays.
Yeah.
The prisoner, he's kind of winning though, those fights, I feel like now.
Pretty good heroes. It's hard to fight with the Farseer, which does nothing, like...
Exactly, I told you, the Farseer. And
yeah, I mean, Farseer is good as first hero. It gives you fast gripping and...
and then level 3 chain lightning is decent.
Free panda.
Oh, and in the middle there's a fight between Orc and Human. So, the Orc is almost lost his paladin, but...
He got second undead hero for his paladin.
Oh yeah, that's a really bad combo.
I mean, he can heal his units.
Yeah, I mean, you can heal torrents, and you can still nuke the enemy undead heroes, I guess, but still. But
yeah, it's fine. I mean, you can just spam Dreadlord in fights, for example, if you fight.
He had a good position in this fight, at least. He had the volley of the Berserkers behind the torrents, he had a heal ward. So, he's winning this fight pretty comfortably so far.
Yeah, Orc army is really good and strong, so you need to have the perfect counter, or you'll get crushed.
Nice bunch of experience and pretty... like, he didn't lose almost anything. He lost maybe a few casters to the Mortars, but not more. But oh, and there's the first random Mercenary, the elf bot. But this one, I have no idea what it does, except that it has Devotion Aura.
It stomps.
Oh, it stomps. That's not too bad, but it's gonna die in one volley of chimeras. So
I'm not sure. Is it stomp or clap? So I don't remember which one. But
well,
yeah, it's useless against chimps.
But as long as there's no chimeras and only bears, it's gonna be fine, I guess.
Yeah, but if yellow sees it, he just needs to go like just pure air army.
I think, guys, I think pink. Sorry, I think pink is Stein. From this playstyle of human, only griffins, and just the way he played, I believe it must be him.
APM around 116. That checks out.
Yeah, right. I don't even see the APM, but it's just...
Cool.
I know a Stein when I see one. Ishani is living the Cinderella story because he had no expos and now he took his neighbor's corner and he's... I don't want to say he's feeding on the experience because the Archmage is still level 1, but he's progressing at least, so better than how he started.
Look, and yellow left on one expansion only, and he has no bank, so just 600 gold and 60 food.
He just really needs to survive with those heroes. You don't have to be the richest as long as you're in the game.
We're gonna see. Yeah, it's stomp.
Okay, and that was a beautiful stomp as well on all the bears.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, one bear gets staffed, second needs to get staffed or it will feed. Will just die.
Good army composition. Not everyone counters chimps with talents, so it's not the standard thing to do. Usually people just make either hippos or just mass dryads or something, but adding talents, I would say it's like Lil Tic does it, but Seems like Leo doesn't play with 200, almost 300 APM, right?
But I mean, this must be Sheik then, because it's the last elf left,
No one, no, yeah.
and the way he plays.
I think it's him.
He's starting to look pretty dire for Leilu with the gold. But he's still able to defend this one with pumping the Dryads. If he gets... should try for some hero kills with some Hex or something.
Yeah, look, also the best way to fight elf against elf is if you just use your Shadow Hunter without Hex and just heal and snakes. Because it has huge impact against most of the Night Elf units. If
true. In 1v1 you never see Hex at all.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need Hex, it's dispellable and you can rely on it just for luck that your opponent will not respond in time, but if
but
you fight...
it's a problem in FFA, you have to have the Hex, right? Or
maybe
you don't have to, but you want it against other
you can
races.
always
Reskill.
buy the book and reskill, yeah, but in this one-on-one clashes, you just need your snakes really much, because your opponent either will have talons or dryads against your chimps, for example, and you can just make pure air army, and your opponent just has nothing to counter it, because in every fight you just spam these snakes and they kill dryads really good.
I mean, there's a lot happening. The Orc is getting pushed now by the human, the base is being bombarded by mortars, and the Orc will have to fight this. He's gonna probably heal up, but...
that Dreadlord is, how huge is it?
Yeah, with Bloodlust.
Yeah.
But the human is also not completely healthy, so gonna have to be careful so that Bloodlusted Orc army doesn't hit him hard.
Yeah, and Paladin. Just look, he can impale Nova and Holy Light.
It's to get rid of the mortars, but the human wasn't really paying attention, like he's gonna lose...
Yeah,
or
he
stab
maybe
most of them.
at the kitchen or something.
This is not looking good for the human at all. I don't think he can win this
or
fight.
just a click too, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's when you can Bloodlust and the opponent just fights you head on, it's... You have a heal ward that the human doesn't steal with the breakers, it's a huge mistake.
Yeah.
You should always try to do that. Because the Orc often doesn't notice, and this was another clean fight, but at the cost of some portion of his base.
Yeah, and as I see, Paladin doesn't have aura. It's really weird, because you don't really need Invo. Yeah, how it's called in Paladin, Invo? Divine Shield.
Yeah. They pieced because blue was attacking purple actually. I wouldn't see that coming.
Everything clumped up, plus Incinerate, and the Panda,
shit.
and the Mortars. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad for him that he got some decent heroes. I mean, Dark Ranger Third is not great, but it's still Silence, and Panda is obviously nice to have.
Blue was Russian, a player. Then when got killed by Purple, he was like, "Peace, Purple, peace, please."
Yeah.
And then he just backstabs later.
I mean, Purple is not gonna forgive this for sure.
Yeah, I think
Or-
the blue is cover.
I think so too. Are we sure that the Orc is Rudy, by the way? Because we got Junior
Yeah, I think-
Torre in the game. And he was the only Orc, wasn't
Damn,
he?
that's right. I forgot. Yeah, maybe it's Junior Thor then.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Neo, you are a detective. Ishan lost one worm to Stein. That's the first unit I saw Stein kill in this game.
Oh, Demon Hunter dies.
But he has some mortars now, but does he... Is it just me or does he just have two
Oh,
heroes?
look, Dreadlord gonna be 6 in 50 XP, so he just need to kill some...
Oh, nice wave on the mortars. 4 kills right there.
Yeah, some mana and he will use
Yeah.
the big guy, and big guy just gonna
I mean, the
blow.
Infernal can defeat
Oh,
anything that blue
shit.
has right now.
Yeah.
He just calls it. Holy Light, nice.
Oh, that's crazy. Level
Panda has no
level
TP, is
3
gonna die as
Holy
well.
Light.
Or will it?
Has-
Sorceress slow? Block? Okay, he blocks it.
Yeah, good block actually.
Should
In
be.
time.
The Knights might be able to.
Yeah, it's dead, So, yeah. Nice done, Purple.
And-
Okay, let's get back to
Oh,
Night of
Nine
Flash.
is just making You're getting back to the Night Elf clash. I'm getting back to Stein. He's making his third hero right now. What will it be?
It's
Oh
definitely-
shit! It's first time.
It's a
Okay.
Lich.
Yeah, well,
But I don't think a Lich will save him with 400 gold and no mine.
yeah.
But Ishan, oh, he actually got decent XP. He's got 443
Oh.
now, which is fine.
Yeah, Ishan is fine.
Gonna get some more, but his gold's gonna be low the whole game.
Well,
Those mines-
everyone has low gold in this game except Blue, who is dying right now.
Yeah.
So
Purple will have some left to mine, but not too much actually. It's like
yeah, look at Yellow. He has. Okay, he has one more XP in the middle and pretty.
yeah.
fresh-
That one is
fresh
saving him the whole game.
Yeah. It's good.
Because those
So
mid expos
Yellow
are
gonna
big.
hold for sure because Teal has last 600 in his gold mine. So
And right now it's shifting. The heroes are starting to be better for yellow.
yeah, for sure. But look, Teal has level 6 Dark Ranger, so he can just go and
Yeah, he can lame, but with
Heal.
some time for sure.
Yeah.
Which he will probably do right now. He's gonna steal
Yeah.
a bear.
Oh, why
Use the silence.
he could just steal it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good killing the bear, but wouldn't you rather have it?
Well,
there?
it's better to have this bear instead of killing it, right?
I think he used it before on a dryad.
maybe.
So can't
But
use
But
possession.
we did not follow.
Hero focus pretty good with the mana burn and the Orb of Frost. That's obviously Orb of Frost is
Oh,
an amazing
shit.
item to find. So
Yeah, it's good. Slow.
and now Junior Thor betrayed the human. This
Yellow,
is
what are you doing? What the fuck? Yeah, and actually the value of Shadow Hunter gets lower when you just burn him.
yeah for sure. You have to keep him in the back, but he has nothing to keep it behind now.
Yeah.
He's still
But
pumping
this
though.
extra base in the middle.
Yeah.
will-
But
will
look at
save
the
it.
orc. He actually betrayed. Somebody actually heard blue out, and he betrayed the piece. So purple is getting the short end of the stick, similarly to how he interrupted the 1v1 before.
Well, yeah.
And Granty, how is Ishan still not finished with him? I don't understand this. What's happening there? I feel like I've been watching this scene for 20 minutes and it's still the same.
Well, but his heroes just get a bit stronger, so 5-4.
Under 5 now.
almost. Yeah.
Huge. There's this heal fountain in the middle. Of course, if it was mana fountain, it would be good for him, but for the orc especially though. Orc benefits the most from mana fountain. Leilu fighting with Tree of Life now, calling to arms everything.
Yeah,
he has.
well, Level has 2 expos against 0 right now, so he's fine. He's just gonna be like fine with reinforcements.
I think he has no gold now. I don't know. He should try to call for peace.
Yeah, it's time.
Because Leilu probably could take it. Like maybe he would because he has a huge mine he wants to mine on 50. So, oh, he even offers it himself. See, my intuition.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is a problem. I don't think he will want to. Classic Leilu. It's gonna be the richest in the game, but he can't.
Yeah, I think they since when they reveal his heroes, they're gonna team up.
Yeah. I mean, he has everything. He has AoE, he has Entangle with Chimera Focus, he has AoE heal.
I love the chaos in the game because in standard mode, I mean in random heroes of for 4 players, it's gonna be like call out in the earlier like yellow has these heroes, and now because everyone is fighting, it's just no time to think
No
about
one
it.
would even read it right now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a huge fight on top, but that was a beautiful impale on 2 heroes. But the
Oh,
Demon
shit.
Hunter lived. He has Kellen's dagger of escape, but this fight is looking really bad for him.
Yeah, I mean, Purple does not use it on his Demon Hunter and lose it second time in a row, so...
And the Torrents, they are just cleaning everything with the full price.
Yeah.
This is a disaster fight.
Purple is not playing really well, actually.
And he went from a pretty respectable position to So basically losing on the spot now. He has nothing left.
He has really good and leveled heroes, but in fights he just does so many mistakes.
Ooh,
Okay,
Sheik
so
is
this
out.
was he defeated. And Stein is lagging because he's running. He has his Zeppelin ready, so the true game begins now. But he has no alchemist to get his gold back in this one. Also, do you know what this one
Okay,
does?
Ashen gonna reveal and call others to help him for sure.
Well, he will, of course, if he sees that. But what does this Dragon Spawn Overseer do? Does it have Breath of Fire?
It has Nova. It should have
Nova,
Nova.
okay. And it
I
has
mean, not
Devotion Aura
Nova,
as well.
like it's called Frostbite or something.
Okay.
You have to target a unit and then yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it is like Breath of Fire to me, but
Yeah,
Breath of
It's
Frost,
like
yeah.
cold breath of
Okay.
cold. But it's for me it's not easy to use it because I have my how it's called, like keyboard layout. I mean custom keys. So
it doesn't work on the ability, right?
And it messes up with my custom keys, so I have to use it like clicking on it. And it's...
Yeah. I know this. This comes up in some custom maps as well for me.
Yeah.
So who's purple then? Is it Rudy?
Could be, or Score. One of them. Well, it's one or the other.
I think purple should be like someone Evika.
But he got Blue's heroes now.
So who?
Or he got one hero. He killed the panda, so he still got this 1.5k mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I think this is Rudolph, the blue one, by what he wrote.
Who is cover? So purple? I think
purple. I think purple.
Cover plays a bit better than purple.
Maybe he has a bad day. What do you know?
Yeah, maybe.
And maybe he plays better on Orc. I don't know.
Or I mean, actually, it's very hard when you play random heroes because you are not used to the combination. And for example, if in normal game, like with normal heroes, I take it in a different order. I always mess up with my F1, F2, F3 because you don't used to different order, and you always, for example, if I want to use a keeper, it's always on F1, but if I get it as a second hero, I can mess up in fights and like forget to it will
Oh, and Ethan having a beautiful smoke in the middle. He killed 2 heroes with 1 breath and killing a level 10 Hydra. It's huge experience for him. That was like a gift from the god for him. He has level 5 Archmage now. He goes for Water Elemental 3. This is not what I would do. I would go for Blizzard or for Aura 3. But anyway, he's got 5/5/5 now, and Panda will be 6. Ishan's alive. He's not in the best position, but it's not necessarily bad in FFA. You can use that to your advantage if you're smart.
Yeah, I mean, but yellow has so much.
Of course, yellow's the best position by far. He's the richest and has the best hero combo. But as you said, the hero combo, it might bite you in a way because they're going to be afraid of you.
Yeah, people don't have big banks in this game, so...
It will all come down to the thing where people, if they underestimate Leilu's gold or not. You know, sometimes they think he's broken, then he has 10k.
Yeah, he's mining 7k gold mine. That's the highest, the biggest gold mine.
And blue, I mean, purple obviously will want to finish blue because blue wants to just suicide him now. So he just wants to ideally finish him as fast as possible, but I think, yeah, he revealed the expo now that blue still has, so gonna send the Infernal there. Maybe he's just gonna come over there because this base is practically finished.
Forces are under attack.
You should still kill the farms. What you want to do if someone's suiciding you like this is kill the food supply so they can't remake peasants and can't keep running. That's the first you should kill. But the rest of the buildings you can leave up for some time being. The protection buildings. He's hunting a zeppelin as well.
Look, so Orc now has time to scout a little, and maybe he will see. Oh shit! He killed the Shadow Vision, and will be interesting to see what they're gonna say when they see Night Elf's heroes.
Yeah, I don't think the Orc has seen him this whole game.
Yeah.
But the Orc has still some gold to mine on 80, and he could potentially take the Expo on the very top if he so desired. But I don't know if he wants to fight again.
I mean, Expo on the very top is just 1800.
Yeah, it's not
gold.
much. Yeah, it's not. I guess, yeah, if you're in upkeep, it's actually not that
Yeah,
great.
you just spend more on the town hall.
That's true. But it's Junior Dora. I think he's very new to FFA, but he's a pretty decent player. I would say he's got lots of promise in him because he can take huge fights very well, and he's got the right attitude as well. He doesn't tilt. He enjoys the game. This is the most important
Yeah,
thing in my opinion.
Yeah, it can go either way in this game, so we'll see.
Definitely a good addition to the FFA world. A player like this.
Yeah, he had
Well,
some
like,
very
Any
good
decent
games.
player is very good if, addition because the FFA world is so small.
He still has to work a bit on his late game, I think, but that just comes naturally with more success
for
in early
sure.
and mid game. If he's
Just
more
late
used,
game is just about thinking and
Exactly.
strategic decisions. So you can learn that.
yeah, and then he's gonna be really good.
Now, Rudolph is building the hall to not be revealed here. What you usually do, you try to build it at some player who you have no issue with in the game. Because usually people like to let you build the stuff in your base because they know you will help them maybe later if they'll be
Look.
grateful.
Ishan found the free hero.
Again, he smoked his heroes once and he did it again now. Maybe he's gonna circle the altar. Like a
no,
vulture.
he wants to these heroes out to get more XP.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like circle around it and just wait.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Just walking. I think he knows it's Rudolph. Because those two guys hate each other. Oh! Leilu, that's a mistake in my opinion, because you just show that you're filthy rich with that.
Yeah. And
Like-
also, I would just hide my heroes as long as possible.
Mm-hmm. But this
Now-
dragon is actually sick, it has cripple. It's quite a useful one.
Yeah, it's really a good dragon, but is it really random mercs or you
Yes,
can
yeah.
see you
No.
can see it, right?
You can't see what you're buying, you just buy a level 10 random unit.
You sure? Because
Yeah.
I think if it would be just random level 10 unit, he wouldn't buy it. But this Nether Dragon is like one of the best.
Well, Junior Tora had the faceless guy on level 10, for example, completely useless and got killed by the Chimera, so it's a big gamble.
Okay, that's just shows it's how lucky level
Yeah.
is. If it's,
The
if
Chimeras
it's,
are just cleaning house here.
Yeah, this dragon is crazy. He has huge damage and he's super tanky.
And he has splash, of course, as all the dragons do.
And I think
Those-
he's slows down somehow or something. I don't remember.
Okay, Tora going for a hero kill. At least he forced the TP, so he's not dying, but this was devastating. He has 700 gold now. And every fight like this that Lil takes is improving his chances greatly, because eventually it can come down to a point where the players just won't have enough to team him with. At least green is Orc, so he can make a Raider, and he can pillage bases of some guys that left, if there's some left. But his best bet would be if purple left, for example, he could pillage that, but that's not happening right now, so... Just has to bide his time and not waste gold right now. He should play it safe.
Look, also Ishan has no items on his heroes.
Oh, you're right.
Look-
He has
look at
like
this.
nothing at all.
Just even no boots on leech.
That's really bad. I mean, if you have mass TP, but he doesn't have it yet.
Okay, here we see it now. Yellow elf has big heroes. Not big, just call them
He
names.
should write what heroes. Okay, at
Yeah.
least he mentions the dragon. So, and obviously Ishan, he's not a newbie to FFA. Ishan knows yellow is the strongest.
Yeah. Ishan knows for sure. Yeah.
It's just he doesn't want to paint a target on his head by calling it out first. But he will help team him down if it comes to it.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
at this point, I would suggest they should go 3v1 if I was in the game, because realistically you need to, or the elf is at danger of snowballing someone. But blue needs to be gone, because otherwise purple will never have peace.
This game could be free win for the player who steamrolls the neighbor, but there was no such thing in this game. They just fight it, and
Not for a long time with Sheik.
yeah, everyone was just dried to the point that when they have no army, no expo, no gold. So
And Lilo is the only one still mining as well, on top of all that.
yeah.
And he keeps being on just one person, he doesn't want to piss them all off, so he's just sieging Orc slowly. But obviously you can let this go, this is not important, this middle. But Lelo is, that's crazy, just the combo, and the fact he has 3 ultimates now.
That's not really good lie. Like, I'm 70 foot, no gold, when you mine the biggest expo in the
Yeah,
middle.
and you have the dragon, you know, it's like...
Yeah.
But Eshan sees quite a bit of it. Bats coming in, not
Nice
bad.
bets! Oh, but the ultimate saves 2 chimeras, that was a great ultimate from Bishop. Could have done it a little bit sooner,
Look,
but
he
still
has
good
one
thinking.
ultimate to not get dead, and second one to heal everything. So
Yeah.
it's super crazy.
That's right, and he
And
doesn't even
third one
need
is
to. He has
super
heal
damage.
wave. He just heal
Yeah,
wave.
yeah. This combo is really good.
Okay, Fire Lord dying. Panda dying.
Forces are under attack.
Okay. Yeah, blue is dead. Yeah, he can't remake.
Green
And
too. Look.
Lelu is absolute decimating green again. But Panda! The Cryptor Beetles almost... Oh, and he gets him with the Nova. At least there's dead. Obviously, it's not gonna save him right now, but
Yeah, and he has 0 gold, so green
at
is
least
out.
he did something, you know. And Ishan, he smoked the hero.
Yeah, he wants level 6 arc
That
damage.
was a great smoke. I love that.
Yeah, I
will
mean,
so do that.
this hero gonna die anyway, so
Exactly.
he just got the XP.
Ishan plays like to the pleasure of my heart this game. Snow Expo, Necro Wagon, someone, and just live off what other people feed you. He's helping finish blue now. He doesn't know that blue doesn't have anything. He just wants to finish him so that purple can help him. Because he will need help. But can Junior Tora remake his heroes? I think he can. Look, he has 2 claws plus 15 on the Lich. Obviously, your Lich is gonna be weaker. But you know, it's FFA, you can still win with 3 heroes. You can send peons to pillage.
Yeah,
You
they
can still get
just
resources
need
in some way.
they just need to team yellow right now.
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, and when you're teaming, you can help even with 3 weak heroes.
Yeah, for sure. Like you
Oh.
can siege the base or just nova the heroes or something.
Exactly. So they still helped him somewhat in time, but they really have no armies. At least the Dreadlord's level 6 or level 7, you can blame with that to some degree. But it's gonna take a while. We'll see if Leilu... At some point he can try to go ham and just buy more level 10 mercenaries. It's on cooldown right now on the top 1.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, against 9 heroes, if they're gonna team you, you won't stand with this.
No, you won't.
Actually, in
But-
the late game, Hex and Entangle can
You just have to
be
take them one by
super
one
good.
somehow. Just take them apart if they coordinate badly. But
Yeah,
it's just risky because the moment you buy a second dragon, they know you have money
yeah.
and
I
you're
think
gonna
the
try
main
to
the
end.
main mistake Lelo is doing right now is not pumping to 100. He just needs the army to focus heroes immediately. So just entangle, hex, kill, entangle, hex, kill. So
Always,
that's the
there's
only.
always the balance in Lelo. He wants to save money for base race because I know
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
But some players definitely prefer to just go 100 and just
Yeah, I mean,
steamroll the game. You know,
if
it's
I would be in this situation, I would like, oh shit, I can just 100 and kill everyone.
yeah. And I
Yeah.
think in this situation you'd probably be right
Player's
because
forces are under
Yeah, but sometimes
you
you
just
can
don't have
have
enough.
not enough
Yeah.
and die. Yeah, that's
But
true.
if they had, obviously, Lelo doesn't know, if they had, 5k gold each, it would be much more difficult. But they are really poor.
Look, level 6 blue human just tries to eliminate himself with the peasant.
Yeah, he wants to observe probably now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a
Would be
long.
hilarious if Ishan killed the peasant and didn't like let him leave, just left him with one farm and force him to leave and not observe. Oh,
Oh
and there's
shit!
a, what the heck is that? Doesn't
Yeah,
that cast an infernal?
it's
Yeah, it does.
infernal. Yeah,
But at the same time, it's killable. It's heavy
yeah,
armor. Oh,
it's like total useless slow shit. So it's
but
this.
you can keep it in your base and lane with it.
Yeah, only like this.
But can Ishan actually kill this before the army arrives? That'd be quite
If
close.
he blocks with the thing,
Come on,
but
Nova,
it's
Ishan.
you
Nova!
can't Nova it. You can't
Oh,
Nova
okay.
it.
It's mechanical,
It's
right?
mechanical,
Yeah,
yep.
Okay. So you can only breath of fire it.
A player's forces are
So you can repair it
Oh,
now.
shit.
What the heck? I suicide orange. What did Ishan do to him?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't understand. Ishan has banned ultimate now. He can lame somewhat as well.
Look, Archimage is so vulnerable when you can't heal him.
And he
Like
has
he has
no
Leech
boost
and
and no
Thunder,
item.
and yeah, he's so made of paper. So hard to keep him
This
alive.
old man should just resort to sending
Look,
elementals.
and for some reason, he's got attacked by purple. What the fuck? They really
Oh, okay.
big level killing.
He just wants him to come with them. He didn't know Ishan was already on Leilu.
Ah, okay.
Okay, that's not teaming. It's just
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wanted
makes sense.
to get his attention. They really need to go now. And Leilu, he healed the Infernal Juggernaut with his Keeper now. It's just... Oh, I love this. Junior Torre is thinking smartly. I love this. There's a huge base. You can still get nice gold from this. The Rager
Yeah.
gets 13 gold per hit or something.
Oh shit, Leech gonna build that now. Okay, triple.
Oh, he has no TP?
Look at the damage, yeah.
Come on,
Oh,
ulti.
look, and he's crippled the Leech. So Leech gonna die too, probably.
Okay, he didn't...
Yeah.
The Lich
he
is
didn't
fine,
follow.
but... Why did he go alone? That
town is under siege.
wasn't great. Lost the best hero as well, with the stun. He can't kill his Lich with this Paladin. It's bad. Obviously he can get the Crippler back with the Raider, but that's just gold wasted again. Not great.
Attack Expo, what Expo? No more Expo, it's too late.
I don't know why Purple isn't laming with Infernal. That's what you should do. The first thing you should do, really.
Yeah, well, if you're not a Dreadlord user, usually it's not like...
Yeah, you don't think about it, I guess.
Yeah, you're not used to it, so it's not the obvious thing to do at first.
And smartly has this one Acolyte, and oh, I didn't notice this. Look, he has 2 worms, 1 Destro. He's
Oh.
playing greedy by not using them now. Obviously, he hopes they can do it. They won't need them if they cooperate, but it's risky.
Alright, they're working on Leilu's base. Finally.
Yeah, at least damage some stuff, but this will take more than that.
Now it's get more interesting, but I mean, in Tangle and Hex, what do you do against it?
A player's
Like
forces
TP or die?
Then classic. He has some worms, but obviously would prefer if the others use their units. But the green
Well,
actually
this-
cannot make anything. So. This green paladin right now is the most useless hero you can have. Because Lelu has no undead unit or hero. So.
Yeah.
And you can't heal your own, so you really can't do anything. Oh, and the Rager gets found, it's sad.
Players' forces are under attack.
That was important. He will probably... I guess he will remake another one, because... you really need that. He can sell the Ring of Protection on the Paladin.
Oh shit, guys, just team up and try to do something.
Yeah, they are wasting time, this is not good. Because
Like,
their buildings will die fast.
it's not good because they're wasting our time. Bitches.
Let's see. I don't think about myself, you know. I'm
Yeah,
very
well,
generous.
Players' forces
Yeah,
are
I'm
under
always
attack.
thinking about myself.
So someone has to.
Do you touch yourself when you think about you?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, and okay, they are progressing something. Ishan is feeding Orc water elementals.
Yeah, well, it's very long work to do.
But that's gonna take a lot of time, yeah.
Yeah.
Time that they don't have because now Scour's base is falling and it's falling pretty fast. Obviously they can't defend. They have to just, whenever Lelu is out of his base, they just have to hit. Ooh, Engineer's Torres. Zeppelin might die as well. No, he didn't. Lucky for him. 'cause that's the
Yeah,
only
this
one he
dragon
has.
is really good.
I think that might be just the best level 10 unit.
Yeah,
Because
I think
Ripple
it
is
is.
so good on an air unit.
Yeah, there is another one, big dragon, but this one is better.
I mean, obviously you're gonna be happy if you roll a dragon, even if it's a red one.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
any
good.
dragon is good, but this one is the best.
Oh, and Leilu scouted Ishan's corner as well, so Ishan has to be careful because Leilu could just send talons there and kill that. The frostworms, I mean. He just saw it with the talon.
Under siege.
Yeah, but does he have has talents? He has
No, not
couple,
right now, but just he knows about it now.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe he just.
But he cleaned one
Right.
base, but they are attacking his one now. The panda of Ishan needs to go and spit some fire on the moonwells. Okay, that's good.
Oh,
That's
look,
good.
he
D&D.
bought a big turtle.
What the heck?
Teenin.
Playing for
Teenin
style
Ninja
points right now.
Oh, look, Demon Hunter is dead. Okay, no, he's gonna.
But the human has 3
What-
staffs. He should be fine if he just clicks the staff. Come on, don't be greedy, man.
Yeah,
Blink,
just
blink,
TP.
blink.
TP. Oh my god.
I mean, I can't judge. The same thing happened to me against Core in the final, but you're just panicking when you see a huge army. It can happen.
Yeah.
But it's very unfortunate.
The best heroes which could just help.
I hope he
Yeah,
doesn't.
that's it.
Oh,
That's
he
it.
left. I
Damn.
wish he
that's
didn't
it.
leave.
Well, he has no buildings, so.
He did have.
Oh
He
yeah,
did have buildings, but maybe he didn't have a peasant. If
Yeah,
he
I
had no
don't- I
peasant,
don't
then it's
think-
legit.
and I don't see altar also, so yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, now Ishan. It's time to bring your worms.
It's such a free win. It's such a free win. Your golden boy won again, Neo.
My golden boy, yeah. I mean, he let me down in some other competition,
A town is
but I think he needed some
always
time
comes
off.
back.
You know, he just wants to keep the competition entertaining. And so he gives 1 or 2 wins to other people.
Yeah.
And now he's back to full force.
Long-term strategy. if
Now he's gonna
if he
clean
would win
Ishan's
everything,
base.
he would just kill the FFA entirely, right? So he needed to give some hope to other people.
Exactly.
Like the Empire gave some hope for Jedi's.
Ishan would really benefit from the mass TP. That would change the game somewhat. Like he would have some tool to be annoying with the panda. He could do some breath of fire on the base repeatedly. But luckily for him, he still has a Zeppelin somewhere. I think he has. There it is. And he has this Necro here, which is the Infernal. I don't think it can take it out in time. But I'm not sure.
I mean, they can't do anything. It's like over, right?
I'm hesitant to say because it's Ishan.
Yeah, well, he has
He has
bad
a
heroes to
panda
do
and
anything.
determination.
Look, he has no AoE. I mean, Ishan, yeah. But
But
I
green
don't know.
heroes suck. Junior Thor, again, he's pillaging the dead human now, but gonna be too slow. And Leilu, what the heck? He has 2 Infernals on the field. How?
Is under siege.
I guess the cooldown of the Infernal Juggernaut is not that high or something. Ishan also has Death and Decay. He actually has good.
Look at the Lich.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I wanted to say he has good way to damage buildings, but
But not anymore.
not. Yeah, not anymore.
Oh
So it
shit,
will
these
come
heroes
to.
are crazy.
It will
They
come
had
to.
to team him like ages ago.
Yeah.
But
Well, they had a chance when Scorer was in the game, but if he was more careful, if he TP'd
The town is
with
under
some more laming with Infernal, they
yeah,
probably could
I
have
think
be annoying.
they couldn't do anything anyway. So the hero focus is just super good.
Yeah, but obviously it's easier to lame in 3 people. Like, at least they could have made it hard for Leilu.
Yeah, maybe.
This is too easy right now. Oh, and okay, Archmage suiciding. He's gonna split the panda most likely, if he has time to do it even.
He will fight.
Can you split in Entangle?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can. I didn't know if you could. He's gonna invis the panda. Oh, and he's gonna misclick on the tree.
Oops. You're just dying here?
No, he's running with the Earth Panda, but I mean, Leilu can probably follow that panda.
No, it's just one Shadow Hunter. He's not also.
And he has no more heroes.
Yeah, he TP to defend against something.
I mean, did Ishan forget about his worms himself?
Yeah, I guess.
Seems like it. Like,
That did happen a
not-
couple of times in the past couple of weeks.
if there ever was a time to bring those worms, it's now. And so they go.
Yeah, he took it. Look, Lil Tic, when is gonna be the next game?
Well, that depends on when Neo has time. Godfather said you're usually free on Mondays, right?
Yeah.
So I was planning to just do next Monday.
Yeah.
If that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
And Neutron, if you want a spot, I can
Yeah, I will
give
play
you a
with you.
VIP spot
Sign-
before
sign-
I even.
sign me up.
That's
I
the
will show some
benefit of being
fighting.
the boss, right? You can just do what you want.
And they call the game. Lilu wins it. If
Just
Junior
imagine
Tora.
if it's not Lil Mo.
Has to be.
Nah, it's yeah. Ishan, that was greedy. Like, if he brought the worms when they were still going as free, could have done something there, probably. Worms are huge. They really coordinate very poorly.
Yeah.
What you want to do is either one person distracts and the other 2 go on buildings, or you just want to go 3 people on one hero, full focus, like stun, Nova, something.
Well, the problem is they don't have stunts.
Yeah, they only have Impale, right? They just have
Yeah.
the bad
So
stun and that's all.
the only one, and you
That's
can
not a
just
good one, yeah.
stuff a hero and just run away. So yeah, bad heroes, no MKs, no TCs.
And I mean, this
no
Infernal
anything.
Juggernaut was pretty useful.
The town is
He just has it in the base, but it has low cooldown on it. Leilu constantly has 2 Infernals in the game.
Oh look, Worms just killing this Infernal Juggernaut now.
Yeah, and just imagine, like, if this happened 20 minutes sooner. Oh, and he got
Low,
defeated.
and he got defeated before he finished it.
But obviously this wouldn't have mattered. Okay,
Okay,
there it
guys,
is.
I'm only happy that this game didn't take super like long, like 4
I mean, it was
hours. I have no
pretty
idea how you
action-packed.
guys cast it. Yeah.
This was good. This was only about an hour because we had some delays. So that's good.
Yeah, there was a lot of action in this game, man. And that was the easiest cast of my life. I said like 2 sentences. You
Well,
got
next time Neutron's gonna be playing and Rulas will have to go tend to his family duties, so maybe
we finally got
maybe
some
it's gonna
quality
be
time.
just us two, so who knows?
It will be no casting, just silent showing of what's happening, right?
Exactly. You guys did a hell of a job, man. I learned a lot. There was some good analytics, Lilo wins
Yeah,
it
well,
from
it's
back.
our favorite mod. Random heroes are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the early game was super awesome. So much action everywhere. I had a hard time doing the camera, and that's what it's all
Yeah.
about, eh? And we get more of that. We all win.
Look, I was super tired of standard FFAs, so I was just okay. I'm done with it. It's too boring, etc. Because someone will just sit with 30k gold, and it's so annoying. I just don't feel like I want to play a game with when it happens. But these kind of games, random heroes, 8 players, constant fighting, it's so much fun. So yeah.
And you can also sign for the team game later. If you have a teammate, you can have a pro team. You can go with someone really strong, like with Sheik or
Yeah, maybe I
can be
will
good
call
too.
dice for it, but we'll see. I
I,
think I mean if I play next game, I will be qualified, so I can't just
I see.
compete in the.
Because the team games, I would like to see some really like OP teams, and it's a place where even solo players can play because Team FFA is
Yeah.
more similar to melee games. So
On TBR, I think, or some other event, it was we played with Dice and Sheik 2v2 and 3v3
yeah,
games, random heroes. So
yeah, Dice was great. I can remember
yeah, I mean he's the lazy as fuck, but maybe I will try to
because
ask him.
in the team game you don't hoard as much and you fight way sooner. You fight on
Yeah,
tier
yeah,
1, tier
yeah.
2. So
Also, what I love about team games, based on what heroes you have and what heroes your opponent have, you make a strategy based only on that. Because, for example, if you see that your opponent doesn't have stuns, you pick. I mean, you make one strategy, one army, etc. If you see he has no AOE, you can just spam something else, make another strategy. So it's not just standard when you just make standard heroes, standard units. You can just play more variety to choose from. So
All right.
it's always nice. Okay, guys, thank you very
Yep.
much.
okay, I'll
Thank you
let you
all
know
the
the
viewers,
next
and
format, and
I have
we'll
to
see.
go.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
bye,
you.
bye, bye,
All
bye,
right.
bye.
Peace, Yuri.
Bye.
Always
All
special
right.
with this guy. Dude, thank you so much, man. The first qualifier looks really promising. We got 5 more, right?
Right. And of course, Leilu is guaranteed spot, so now the games will be open to other people to win because he will probably not participate unless mass people not show. So that's good.